Are you freaking kidding me? You hear this rain right now? Do you hear this rain? That's how I'm feeling right now. 6 whole months. Half a year. I've been trying to figure out how to freaking turn up the music. And I mean, and you know, I'm not just trying to figure this out myself. I've asked the internet quite a bit. I looked up every single forum, including Reddit. I've even asked personally, well, as personally as the internet can get, for Ruby Carbuncle, and I believe Zorok Master was the other guy. But yeah, I've asked both of them. I even asked a few people who are actually successfully able to actually hack in some different audio into the game, and yet they don't necessarily, and yet they never really replied, and I can't necessarily find an answer. I looked at Pokemon hacking community, freaking the Wagahack forums, which unfortunately I couldn't go to the actual Wagahack website because their website has been hacked, which annoyed me. I mean, like, that's the freaking site that drove me to actually read Spanish. And to see that gone, oh my god! You know, if none of them had the answer, it was more than likely Wagahack to have the answer. Even though they do specialize more in Gen 3 hacking, still, I would have expected a lot. And you know, the fact that I can't even, you know, turn off music in Black and White 1, with the freaking action replay code, they actually had an action replay code, which surprisingly enough was actually something that I was looking forward to, but nope. Nope, it was all just a dream. Everything of it was just a dream. So, I think I can confirm that Gen 5 is the freaking most hack-proof game out there. Generation 1, easy. Well, at least it was back then when hacking tools were accessible. Now with like, as long as you do, you have a Windows XP computer, yeah, you can hack into Gen 1, Gen 2 with the tools that were made for it, no problem. Gen 3, the tools still work. Gen 4, there aren't that many tools out there, mainly because not many people are into 3D modeling, but you can still actually hack into the game and make your own maps if you want to take on the challenge of 3D modeling. And then there's Gen 5, where you have pretty much only one person. I think his name was Kazawar. Kaizawar. I think it's Kaizawar. Yeah, pretty much he's the only one insane enough to actually take on that challenge, and he makes these tools that are very user-friendly. And no disrespect for Kaizawar, because he's pretty much the only fluent hacker of Generation 5. But honestly, you know, Generation 5 is the worst game that you can hack into. It's pretty much nearly impossible. Like, you know, you can turn off the music. I did that, but then the sound effects all messed up. So what's really the point of keeping on trying, especially after 6 months of just figuring out, looking at freaking files that don't make any sense, like the S-Son or whatever it was called again. I'm honestly just tired. I just can't anymore. Generation 5, I'm done with you. I'm done with Generation 5. Forget Generation 5. I give Generation 5 the middle finger. It seems like a lot of people have been hacking into Generation 6 a lot easier. I might just have to switch to that, but first I need to find a freaking flash card that would allow me that will allow me to use PayPal. I can get the Sky DS, no problem. But I want the freaking... I may have to settle for it, because none of the retail sites. Sorry, I'm really upset right now. 6 whole freaking months down the drain. I could have been doing something better with my life, but nope. I've been trying to learn how to freaking turn off damn music. It's like amazing, you know, because I can turn off the music from my freaking TV, no problem. From my laptop, not a problem. But in a game, it seems like it's nearly impossible. There's no actual replay code, unless you're playing Black and White 1. If you take out the S data, it doesn't work. If you change the MIDI file, it doesn't work. If you replace it with a blank file, it doesn't work. I'm gonna get the gateway and learn how to hack 6Gen. I give Sky DS the middle finger because I don't want to cycle through one by one very, very slowly. Like, it takes like 5 seconds of load time just to switch between freaking ROMs, and that irritates me to no end. That would irritate me to no end. I don't trust the T-Flash either, because it just seems like it's a clone of the Sky 3DS, so I much rather have the Gateway 3DS, because the Gateway 3DS will at least guarantee me a spot, and they put a lot of love in there. And from reading from the website, they put a lot of love into their product. If only I can get one with PayPal support, then I'll be very, very happy. So, yep, Generation 5. Hacking to Generation 5 is completely going to be off limits for me from now on. I will still be supporting those who want to know, or who have any questions on the sprite tutorials. But other than that, I'm not going to further bother with Generation 5. I'm not going to bother with it. I can't do that anymore. Not if I can't turn off that damn music. I mean, that's all I want to do. You know, keep sound effects on, but turn off the music. But that's impossible. It just is. Well, whatever, I guess. That means Pokemon Victors. The name was kind of a working title anyway. But yeah, the Pokemon Victors is not going to really be continued unless if I could probably hack into Generation 6. So, yeah. I'm sorry to say that, but it has to be done. Done. 6 years, no answers on just turning off music. And not even an action replay code would work. So, I can't do it anymore. Sorry.